Welcome to Universal Man. My name is Mark Weppett, and I'm here to help you unleash your apex potential. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a truth, a very simple truth, that is like steroids for your willpower. So to use this, all you need to do in the critical moments of decision making where you choose to do the disciplined thing or not, you just need to remember this simple truth, and doing the right thing is going to be way easier. All right, so what is this simple truth that is a big old willpower boost? Well, I think the simplest truth that can really improve your capacity to make good decisions is the truth about time, okay? Because when you're struggling with an act of discipline, usually the reason you're struggling is because of your emotions in the moment. The emotions in the moment, they want you to do the easy thing, do the pleasurable thing, do the thing that, offers short-term pleasure but like long-term pain, right? That's what we feel. And the problem with emotions is that they are basically ignorant to time. Emotions exist only in the present moment. They are sensations, and the information that they contain is information entirely about your current perspective in the present moment, right? So they ignore everything a couple seconds into the future and beyond, right? And so when you are operating from this emotional place, as most of us tend to do because our emotions are very strong, it makes it very difficult to make intelligent decisions about what's actually going to serve you and what's not. And so if you can just squeak in a little bit of rationality, if you can just flex your willpower just enough to get a little bit of rational self-talk into yourself, then one of the most efficient ways that you can use that self-talk is to remind yourself of the reality of the timeline that you're facing in terms of actual pain, okay? So, for example, let's look at something like going to the gym. All right, it's the time to either go to the gym, work out, or maybe not go to the gym in the pandemic. Maybe it's start your home workout or watch another episode of your favorite anime. I don't know. And you want to just sit down and have fun and keep chasing the stimulation, but I really want to get in shape. And so what you want to do is you want to tell yourself, listen, dude, 5 minutes after starting, you're going to be in it. The discomfort really is just getting yourself to start. By the time you put your gym clothes on, you're going to be fine, right? You're going to be in the flow of it. And this is how it is with so many things. The actual uncomfortable period is so short. It feels so intense and it can feel so prolonged because we put stuff off. But if you just do it, it's just boop, that's it. And then you're fine, right? I have to help guys with this all the time when it comes to quitting porn, because, when you have a, craving to watch porn, which is one of the, the most chronic escapes for guys, that they get hooked on. You get this big craving, and in the moment it feels like, oh my God, if I don't give in to this right now, I'm going to feel terrible for forever. And it's no, you're going to be fine in 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, as long as you're not looking at stuff that's going to keep you aroused and you're not spinning the fantasy. It's the discomfort's going to pass boop. And so what I want you to do is I want you to commit to using this technique. Write in the comments below, or really just write anything. I'm trying to feed the algorithm here, but I might as well make it useful to you. Just say hi if you want. But if you want to make it useful, tell me in the comments where you're going to try and use this technique. Maybe it's, quitting porn. Maybe it's trying to be more disciplined with your productivity. Maybe it's trying to, work out, whatever it is. Just let me know and feed that wonderful algorithm. So it's not hard. It's really not. It's just that we think it's hard, and it seems hard because of the all-consuming nature of our emotions, right? When something's really painful, it feels like time slows down. It feels like that instant becomes an eternity. And we just have to remind ourselves, no, it's not. It's not like that, right? Say you want to get in fantastic shape, okay? Well, that's even not that bad either. It's all acts of discipline, they're just little bumps. That's all they are. And sometimes you have a higher frequency of them. If you want to go to the gym 4 times a week, well, then that's 4 hard difficulty bumps to get yourself to go, right? And you might argue, well, the workout itself is hard. It's is it really? Once you're there, you're going to do it as long as you've got a plan. You're going to get, pretty close to it. It's not you're fighting yourself at that point. And if you're pushing yourself, you probably kind of like it, right? And so It's like this with everything. Like quitting porn, it's a few bumps of discomfort a few times a week for like a couple of months. And then, you've quit one of the worst habits that you have. What's really wonderful is when you wake up to the power of flow states, you realize it's just discomfort is just admission to a flow state. And you just got to pay a little admission price of discomfort to get yourself activated and going. And then you just like ride the roller coaster. You just ride the ride through the flow state, doing the thing until you're done. And once you start seeing life like this, and it's kind of counterintuitive because it's not how it feels, but once you start owning this and you start, giving yourself this truth and forcing yourself to look at this, reality, the discipline becomes so much easier. So, I really hope you guys got something out of this. Hopefully you give this a shot. Please like, please subscribe. And like I said, please leave a comment letting me know where you're going to try and use this technique next, or just, give me a holler, feed that algorithm. But thank you guys so much for watching. Keep going, keep winning, and I'll see you on the next one. Ooh, yap.